Wonderful.
So yeah, if
I'm
everybody
sorry,
gets
like,
themselves...
running away from cultists makes me gasp.
They're not cultists.
Sort of.
They're disciples. Yeah, they're definitely
It's
like a
like,
cult.
yeah, I was about to be like, what? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What are you even talking about?
Because she's ultimately, like, relentless.
I just been living off of perfume squirts. Squirt, squirt, step into it, chomp, chomp.
Yeah. I fucking, oh god. I was telling Matt that my new character is going to be an Inquisitor.
Yeah.
So he's going to track down, well, he's supposed to be tracking down what happened to Baracus. So he may grill you.
So I'm gonna like meet up with him and he's gonna try and question me, but ultimately I'm going to seduce him and I'm just gonna make him like erupt. Gross. Alright, so I have escaped with 120 gold. Trixie Starbright demands to silver her longsword.
I has 150.
What?
Yeah, bitch.
You dirty Jewborn.
Jewborn.
Okay. Well,
Would that make me like a copper dragonborn then? Like color of pennies?
Ha.
Our anti-Semitic remarks are not acceptable in today's times.
Ooh,
alright.
did you hear what happened to Roll20's music?
No.
Basically, like, you know the fan burst thing where you get most of your music from?
Yeah, is this what that, like, we got hacked thing was?
Yeah, and they're taking it down, and now you can upload your own music. But there's only so much storage space, and honestly, I've only been able to upload, like, 4 songs.
Oh my god.
I can't upload anymore.
This is amazing.
And they're not long songs.
Alright, well, we basically are going to leave off right where we were, or left off right where we are now, where you guys managed to hijack some horses from the disciples of Dragosa, and you took off running across the shallows of the lake.
I also set their hay on fire, so there's that.
Yeah.
I hope their tower burns down.
It's a...
Gonna burn that tower to the ground.
It's a stone tower, so it probably won't harm it very much. The hay will just burn away.
Stone can catch fire. What do you...
Yeah, so you guys basically run about south-ish. You come up to a bridge of the main road, and you guys can basically... You can cross the bridge, which would bring you to Kreshk, but from what you've heard, the town is just a small little thing. There's nothing fancy there. It's almost nothing there. There's a couple other paths.
Well, why don't we just...
Lauren,
I was going to
anything?
suggest that possibly we could stop there and, like, talk to some people and see if they have anything to say.
In Kreshk?
Yeah. Well, I'm asking, like, the party you'd want if it'd be, like, a valuable use of time.
From what you heard, it's... There's basically nothing going on over there. There's no...
Oh, so they're just a bunch of nobodies? Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be very similar to Kresh from before. There'd be a little tiny town with an abbot and nothing special going on.
Okay.
But you
Oh,
guys
fuck
could
that.
go back to Vallaki, or you could go all the way back to Barovia. Krull did find a little book in the cultist leader's belongings, we'll say, and it has like a little map depicting where the next cave might appear.
Oh.
And it's over by
Well, let's go there.
Avalaria, or the Barovian village.
All in favor of cave?
Well, you don't have to
Or
go
perhaps
straight to the
market
cave.
before cave?
You don't have to go straight to the cave, but the ideal scenario right now is the bigger cities like Avalaria / Barovia. It will have resources for you guys to go to blacksmiths and other things like that. And it's also far, far away from the tower of the Disciple of Tragosis.
Oh, okay. Well, I think far is good at the moment.
Yeah. You definitely...
Adam, are you there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
I want input. I feel like I'm the only one saying anything.
Okay. I was like,
Should we go to Barovia? Maybe like check out the market, see if we can get some like gear, maybe some healing potions or something, and then head that to the next dungeon.
yeah,
I think that's a good ideal crawl.
that's good. Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta get in character for that. I think that would be a wise decision.
Because like, ultimately, the more prepared we are, the better job we'll do. So, like,
We have no way of predicting what's ahead.
I sound so disgusting, like a friggin' dump truck.
I don't know what a dump truck
I'm
is.
sorry, I hate myself for talking like this.
Oh, we finally
I
heard you,
don't
Lauren.
know what it
Yay!
It's
Apparently my
great.
computer Discord is not
Yeah.
working. Why? But hey.
Alright, so you guys are going to make it all the way back to Avolars. I guess, yeah, I'll just bring you back to the inn.
Is there like a blacksmith around?
In the town, I just don't have a map of the town. We'll just have to do that with our minds.
Can I have that motherfucker go over my longsword for 100 GP? Standard rule book?
Alright, so you guys make it back to Avalaria. Can't hear you, Lauren.
She's not even in Discord anymore.
Lauren, you got disconnected.
Yes.
There
we go.
There we go. Fuck these headphones. Oh,
I'm upside down.
Yes, you guys make it back
Can I
to
not be
Avalaria. Can you not be what?
On my head.
that's what you get.
Can you not rotate
Yay.
them?
No, you can't.
Weird.
I
only
think
thing-
I do.
Yeah.
You like click it and there's a little white dot above their head and then you click that and you can rotate them.
Yes, you guys make it back. You can rest in the inn if you'd like to. I assume by your health filling up that you're going to do that.
Yep.
I would assume that, yeah, we
Yeah.
take a long rest.
You can.
Yeah. You can. Eating.
Definitely.
Avolars, I guess, invitation to his inn still holds, so the The tavern keeper will allow you guys to keep your rooms for no charge, currently. Yeah, you guys can mingle around, or you can wander into the town. Just let me know what you want to do.
Definitely want to rest. And then
Yes, you guys get back to the inn. It's evening. It's late. You guys come in, and he's like, "Oh, your rooms are still kept for you. Just go on upstairs if you need to rest. You look weary, or tired, and beat up.
I do that.
You got some claw marks.
I do drink a bit first.
but we have pockets full of gold.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you notice people take notice.
I stand next
I
to
didn't-
my
Mhm.
companions, looking very tall and menacing.
I didn't actually yell that out in the fucking...
So my AC.
I have lots of money, you guys!
I have pockets full of gold.
Look, it's like pouring out of my pockets!
Anybody could just come and knock into me and gold would fall out.
Yes,
I
you
don't
guys can
think
rest
I
up,
can hold
and it can go over to the next day unless you want to do something particularly at night. But if not, we'll just progress. There's definitely, between the three of you, been some talk about going to the town to get some silvering weapons because you've encountered a werewolf.
Or just supplies in general. I don't know.
Basically anything. So the town is well equipped. There's many blacksmiths, there's many general goods and alchemists and like everything you could basically come across. The town is just booming. There's trade and stuff like constantly all over the place. There's like a bazaar with all these like tented little sell shops and whatnot.
I would like to sell my cube.
You could try.
I just need to find somebody who knows what it is to take the cube.
Hey, can you hold this for me? Oh, give it to like an urchin or whatever.
But you have to be like, this cube, you can only think of this cube. Doesn't that sound great?
You need to get someone to identify it. And then it won't be cursed and stuck to you.
How about this? I got an easy one for you, Matt. I'd like to buy some a chain shirt to put under my fine clothes, and I'll also trade in my leather armor with that if they're into that sort of thing.
More than likely. Where the...
I think a chain shirt is like 50 GP.
Yeah, brand new.
Yeah.
Let me just flip open my book. You're talking about like a chain mail or a chain shirt that just gives
A
like a
chain
plus
shirt.
1.
No, it's a type of armor. It's it's medium armor, and it gives no stealth disadvantage,
There it is.
and it's your AC is 13 plus your dex. So for me, it would raise my AC to 15 instead of
Points.
Okay,
13.
and you've got just regular leather armor, but it's going to be pretty
Yeah.
scratched up and stuff like that. So if you go to a blacksmith, or do you go to like a tannery, it doesn't really matter. What do you pick? Do you go to a blacksmith?
I would assume a blacksmith would have a better chain shirt than a tannery.
Excuse me, Tan Man. Do you have chainmail?
Do you have any
No, this
chain
is a-
and
No.
metal
No.
chain you don't really work
Fine,
with?
I have leather. I would like to sell my leather, but... yeah?
So you're
I
gonna
wear
go,
no
I could do
sunscreen.
that.
My skin is practically leather.
No.
I could sell my leather armor to the tannery and then just go buy a chain shirt.
Yeah? If they have a chain shirt. Maybe find the chain shirt before you sell your leather.
oh yeah,
Well,
if
yeah.
you've gone to the blacksmith, they've definitely got everything available.
Oh,
All sorts of
well
stuff.
then I'll buy a chain shirt and then just go sell my leather armor at
Yeah,
the
you could
tannery.
sell it. You could sell it to the blacksmith as well. It doesn't change anything. I was just trying to figure out what NPC to give to you, sort of thing. So basically, if you go to the blacksmith, you're gonna find you're just gonna kind of ask around. I don't know if you three are sticking together, but kind of ask around for a blacksmith, and people kind of point you in a couple different directions. But the first one you stumble across is going to be a strong and very tall woman, and she's going to be wielding a hammer that is much larger than your average blacksmith's hammers. It's almost a maul.
Ooh.
She's going to kind of be hurrying around and making stuff, and as you walk in, she's going to be like, hey, just give me a minute, and I'll be right with you.
Okay, scary lady.
I'm
A
also
little
next
while
to
will pass, and she'll come up, and you'll notice that she's, like, got tribal tattoos basically all over her body. She's got a small little tattoo on her forehead, and the rest of her body is covered in different stripes or shapes or colored in or whatever. And she's
Oh my
wearing
god, I love your tattoos. Are you in a gang?
She would reply to that saying that she is from a Goliath tribe, and she's gotten her fortune making weapons since she is very, very strong. She can bend metal very easily.
That's so intimidating. I
Pearl
love
has
it.
a very silent crush.
And she'll basically hurry you guys forward to, what's your business here? And if you offer her the chain, to buy a chain shirt in exchange for leather, she would she'd give you half the value of your leather because it's kind of worn and it's damaged a little bit. And,
So that'd be like 10 GP, I think, or something like that? Or I
it'd
don't
be
even
five.
know.
5 gold for half
Oh.
price, and chain
Five,
shirt would be 50.
So yeah, so I'll basically I get the chain shirt for 45.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got 75 GP left.
Just be like, anyone else have any business here? I'm very busy.
I mean, I would take a chain shirt.
Are you gonna buy it?
Yeah.
It's pretty much like the best armor you can get as someone who doesn't want the whole like strength and stealth disadvantage bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's breastplate, but that's extremely expensive.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's breastplate, but that's like 400 GP and no one has that much money.
Oh. I got 150 though.
Yeah, so a chain shirt is worth 50 gold, and if you're gonna trade in some sort of leathers or something like that, she'll give you half the value since it's used.
Okay. Yeah, I would definitely take some chain.
Okay, you have to do that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Ouch. I'm trying to make dinner.
So chain is 13 plus your dex modifier to a maximum of 2.
Okay.
So if you have a higher dex mod than 2, you get 15 AC.
Nope, I have 15. Or I have 2. Yeah, so right now I have a leather armor, so I will trade in my leather and buy a chainmail shirt.
Excellent. And what about for the dragon?
I place my greatsword onto the counter or whatever, and Krull goes, "We encountered a werewolf. I wish to have my weapons silvered."
Well, that's a good idea in the case of finding werewolves. I've never looked into the price of silvering something, but Evan said 100, so I could do...
It is
silvering for
100 GP. That's what it says standard.
Yeah.
I place a sack of gold onto the counter with 100 gold pieces in it. Ka-ching!
She picks it up, counts it. Is there a time on silvering, though?
Don't know. I think it takes like, I don't know, how long would it take to cover a sword in molten silver? Probably like a few hours,
Yeah.
and then let it cool for
if
another
you were
few hours.
Yeah, if you were set up to do it right away. I don't see anything like that, so we'll do a 1d6 of hours.
Yeah, I think.
1 hour. She is set up to do this.
I'd also like to buy a heavy crossbow for 50 GP. I think that's how much it costs. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now on the Roll20 site.
That's probably right. A heavy
And
crossbow?
yeah, and then 25 GP worth of bolts.
Crossbow bolts. Holy fuck. 25 gold pieces of crossbow bolts will get you an absurd amount of bolts.
Okay, well then, I don't know. What's a reasonable amount of bolts? Let's say like
20 bolts.
100.
20 bolts is 1 gold.
Oh, well then I'll get, I don't know, like 100 for
1
Five.
gold? Yeah.
yeah, or whatever, yeah. So then I'd still have 20 GP left.
I'll do the same. I'll get 5 golds worth of crossbow bolts.
I'm done with the armory.
Bam!
Oh, wait, I done fucked up. That's a martial weapon.
Yes. The hand and heavy crossbows are martials. They're also...
Oh, well then I'll get a light crossbow for 25 GP instead.
Yeah, half price.
So then I'd have 45. Light crossbow does...
So the fancy thing about crossbows is they have the loading...
I know, you gotta take a bonus action to load it or whatever.
No, it's straight out of the book. It says, because of the time required to load this weapon, you can only fire 1 piece of ammunition from it when you use an action, a bonus action, or a reaction to fire it, regardless of the number of attacks you can normally make. So if you have multiple attacks, you can only attack once because it basically takes 6 seconds to load and fire a crossbow if you're really good at it.
Okay, so in that case, you basically have to take an action to load it, and then at any point after you're done loading it, you can fire it as like a bonus action kind of thing, or whatever, is what you're saying?
No, if you can make an attack with a bonus action, you can shoot the crossbow. You can load and shoot it, sort of thing, or a reaction load and shoot.
Oh, okay.
But you can't load and shoot it twice on 1 turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure that was... Yeah, okay, cool. Do they have it as 1 word, or... They do have it as 1 word.
I would like to find like a magical item merchant.
Okay.
So somebody who's good at identifying magical items.
Ah, okay. So you want to go to like an enchantary or something. I have no idea what to call it. But yeah, you could try to find someone
Yes.
and trick them into identifying your fucking cube.
Mm.
Please, sir, what is this? No!
Damn it.
Yeah, so you can go to a place. Where's the thing? Yeah, so I don't know what to call this place, but an enchanting place or an identifying place. Or just like a
Come
general...
in with magical items.
Yeah, like some sort of bizarre thing, and you can go in there and there's a really old man in the background. There's like lots of books and miscellaneous objects all over shelves, and just this old like crooked man. His back's all arched. He's got a big cane, and you can see him in the background sort of like moving stuff around, and he goes, "Just a minute, I'll be there with you. Don't touch anything."
I just stand there.
Keep your hands to yourself, you hooligan.
And he'll make his way over to the counter and he'll be like, how can I help you?
I found this cube and I would like it identified. I don't have the skills to do it myself.
Do you just like present it to him?
Yep.
I'm not sure how identifying actually works, but he would know what it is. He's like, oh no, you found a cursed cube. I'll have no business with this.
I draw a dagger. Yes, you will.
He instantly yell guards.
Why do you guys have to be so confrontational all the time?
What's the cursed cube? What is the curse?
Okay, so then two guards are going to come into the back door and they're going to be like, what's going on? And he'll be like, she drew a weapon on me. She has no etiquette.
I start crying, fake crying instantly, and I scream, "It's because he tried to touch my vagina."
I just like look at her and like go back to the old man and I was like, you are offering a service. Identify this cube. You don't need to take it. You just need to tell me it's full curse.
Yes, he knows of the curse, so he would say, I'll tell you of the cube, but I will not touch it.
These poor guards are probably so confused.
Yeah, so they're definitely like, touch my vagina, and they just draw weapons, and they're like, what the fuck's going on? Everyone's arguing.
I said
at each other.
vagina, not vagina. Big difference.
You said vagina? What?
I said vagina, not vagina.
Oh yes, the butt vagina.
So the old man is going to tell you everything you need to know about the cube. I'll type it out as well as tell you. So basically, if you take time to identify this cube, it basically attunes itself to you, and anytime you try to identify anything within 100 feet of this cube, you identify the cube instead.
Only me or other people?
Other people as well. So, it's cursed, and it's dangerous, and it can ruin somebody's business, so get it out of my shop.
Fine.
I'll remember you.
Don't make me throw this cube in here. I'll come back with it, motherfucker.
Basically, if you get rid of the cube, it magically appears back in your possession in some hard-to-notice location, such as an inside pocket of a backpack. So you may not even know you have the cube.
That's fine. I'll just stay near the shop. You want to fucking have a person sitting here all the time with this cube? What's that word called?
I'm not sure.
Loitering. I'll loiter.
He just won't identify anything. He knows how to
That's
play
fine.
this game. You're going to ruin his business no matter which scenario he's in. He doesn't want to be cursed. Get out of my shop before I have you removed.
I'm allowed to buy other things. You can't just say I'm not allowed in this. I'm not going to make you take it.
You drew a weapon! Get out of my shop!
Maybe I want this weapon to tune. Fuck you.
Guard! Remove her!
Fine. Somebody doesn't want to identify any object.
Somebody doesn't care about their business.
Go ruin someone else's life.
And today is the day that Lauren becomes a murder hobo.
No, I'm just gonna loiter outside his shop with this fucking cube.
Forever?
Maybe. I have nowhere to go.
Oh my God,
Looks like you're gonna die soon.
Kroll,
Okay, no, leave.
Lua on the shoulder, and he's like, let's head back to the tavern. I have an idea.
I could, yeah, we got ideas. I think one of us should try and get, like, this is out of character, but I think one of us should try and get something identified while Lua like hides behind the back wall, so she's technically within 100 feet of the guy.
Why,
But you hide there and he doesn't know you're there.
I was gonna say we could go back to the tavern, get everyone drunk, and then like we could be like, "Hey, hold this" to a drunken bar patron. But
you have to they have to know it.
They'd have to try and identify it, and
they have to successfully identify the cube.
okay.
Ooh, we could play a game though. Ooh, let's do that. Let's go back to the bar, play a game, and be like, 10 gold pieces to whoever can successfully identify and take this cube from my hand.
Solve the puzzle.
Yeah. And then
they'll sit there studying it, and they'll be like, "This is an identify cube."
Good plan, Qual. Let's go back to the fucking inn.
Alright, let's do it.
So you guys can make your way back through the town. There's all sorts of shops and people running around trying to get your business, but you just mosey on over.
Actually, on our way, is there a potion shop?
There is a potion shop.
I would also like to... Let's pick up some rope, too.
Yeah, seriously.
Maybe the guy at the general store could have helped you with that.
I just steal rope from him. Fuck you.
So if you go into the alchemy shop, you're going to come across another old man, except for he's going to be covered in, like, tinkerer's gear. He's got, like, a little telescopy eye thing strapped onto his head, and he's got a little candle with a... Don't look at my screen, Lauren.
Don't worry. Maybe I want a picture of him, too.
Okay, well, I will put it in Discord. You're going to come across this kind of type of person, where he's like a tinkerer. But he's an alchemist, so he's got potions and he's got herbs and all sorts of stuff stashed around his place.
Healing potions, please.
I'm gonna call him the Monarch from now on.
The Monarch.
Nice.
His name is Greg.
No, Monarch.
Krull walks up to him and he says, "I wish to purchase some healing elixirs."
Me too, please. Depending on how expensive they are, because I spend a lot of money.
I have to find out how much a healing potion costs.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I think they're at least 10 GP each, and that's like for the shit ones.
There we go. The potion of healing is worth 50 gold pieces each.
That's disgusting.
And that's my cheapest healing potion. If you buy both, I'll save you 10%.
I mean, I have 95 gold. I can buy one.
Bulk is about 10.
I have 45.
I have 45 as well.
One potion for me, then.
Can I try and bargain with him?
You could. He has.
Can I try and persuade? I'm gonna try and persuade him to drop his price to 45, and that will be repeat customers if he does. But he must permanently drop his price to 45 for just us.
I would like to make it just a one-time thing. I'm not gonna abuse him.
I'll settle for a one-time thing as well, then. This is how you get repeat customers, dude. You gotta give it to them cheap. Then they always come back for more.
And it's not that cheap. It's $5 off.
5 gold.
Hey.
He's running a business. That's
21 persuasion?
That's plenty. You make a valuable point. If I knock off a 10% per potion, I think I could manage that. But you'll have to come back to buy more. You'll have to promise me.
I pinky swear, cross my heart, hopes to die, stick a needle in Baracus's eye.
Who's Baracus?
Never mind.
If you're really interested in saving some gold, I've got some experimental potions that I could sell you for real cheap.
Oh, God.
I would prefer not. I like things
Someone to
tested
test
on
them.
animals first before I test them on myself.
Oh, I can tell you that the sheep that I tested with them on had some varying effects. Some grew larger, some grew smaller, some exploded, some healed.
Let's not take that risk.
Only 5 gold apiece.
No, I'll settle for 45 for one
Yeah.
healing potion.
Yeah. Me too.
And now I'm broke.
I'll take two.
I
like
what's
that.
the
Who's
healing?
Barack? Nobody.
I'll take 2 healing potions.
Sweet. I feel
Yeah.
like a deck
What's
out
the
level
roll?
2.
He's got lots and lots and lots, so everybody can take what they want.
But what's
Alright.
the roll?
It actually doesn't say in this book right in front of me. So I think it's a...
44 plus 4
no way. That's too
for a
much.
simple healing potion.
Oh yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Oh,
I was
2.
like, we're only... Yeah.
Greater healing is 44 plus
It's
4.
2d4.
Oh.
2d4
Oh,
plus
that's
2.
great. Yeah, and the greater ones are like 100 GP or something. But
Well, I still
still,
have
I
5
mean,
gold
at
to
our
get some
level,
people drunk.
2d4 plus 2, that's like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's more than half my health.
It is half my health.
So potion of healing. A character who drinks a magical red fluid in his vial regains 2d4 plus 2 hit points. Drinking or administering a potion takes an action.
Takes an action? I thought it was a bonus action.
Nope, full action. It doesn't
Dirty.
give me anything about higher potions.
Take the whole 6 seconds to drink like a little vial.
We got find it, pull it out,
I guess so.
pop the cork or whatever.
I blame the syntax.
You gotta bend over real far and shove it in there.
So, do you guys want to go to another dungeon / cave / place where people die but sometimes find treasure?
First, let's try and relieve our friend of the cube.
Yes.
Always with the cube. We always gotta talk about the cube.
Yeah,
Blah, blah,
that's
blah,
the problem.
In the meantime, we can discuss where the next dungeon is. I have a book that I pulled off of the cultist leader.
I'm listening.
I go to the patrons and I'm like, who wants to get drunk and play a game? Yeah, buy a round of beers for the...
Drinks all around on Avolars tab.
When you
Hail
identify an item within 100 feet of it, you identify the cube. Trying to...
Yeah,
You
so
take
like
an
there'll be a
hour
bunch of people who take you up on your
figure out
drinking
the proper
offer
order.
and come up to get some beers.
So if it's a magic item, you know it's...
Sit and play some drinking games with them.
Yeah, we sit there for a while getting them drunk and drunker.
The thing with this is, if you identify something else within 100 feet of it, you identify the cube magically instead, and then it attunes to you, and then it'll never leave your side. Even if someone takes it and like goes 100 feet away from you, it'll magically reappear.
Evan, we can hear
So we're
you.
trying to get that off of her by getting someone to identify. Yeah.
Okay, so, I assume everyone's drunk now, Matt?
I'm not. I don't drink. I think people are gonna try and roofie me.
I like push her away.
I need you to make a deception roll.
I would not allow that.
Me to push them?
roofie thing.
No,
Oh,
for you to convince them to drink and play some games.
Alright.
It seems pretty swindly. You're like, let's get drunk and play some games. So we'll see how many people you can convince.
we're just gonna be like, we got some gold!
Hurry up.
Who wants to be my friend?
Yeah.
Very deceptive.
Yeah, I get like a plus
You
4.
guys are horrible at this. Alright, I'll show you how it's done.
Crit fail.
Rules of
Well, no, 19 is good.
Yeah,
19 is
19's plenty, so there's enough people that she's got some gold. They'll buy.
Alright, so they're all drunk now. And I say, my last 5 gold to whoever can identify this cube. Here, take it. Pass it around.
Down.
I have no idea how to fucking role play this. So a couple people will take it and pass it around, and everyone will take a quick look at it.
No one has it? Come on, you all know better than that. What is this cube? I like jingle my 5 gold in my hand. Jingle jingle.
So we'll say that someone takes the cube and studies it for about an hour and goes, I've got it! It's an identifying cube.
Great job, 5 gold. Cube is yours.
Then he like falls off his chair backwards and like falls asleep, passes out.
Why? Oh, 'cause he's
cube in
drunk.
his hand.
Yeah. I high five fucking everyone else.
He's like, aha! I've got it! Tips over backwards.
I no longer have this poor, stupid cube. Get out of my inventory, you stupid cube.
It was a pretty stupid fucking cube.
Alright.
Stupid.
So funny though.
I gather my companions and we all discuss like where the next dungeon is. I open the book and I guess I sit down with these guys and I guess, well, what do you guys think? We should go. Where's this pointing, Matt?
To the south of where you are, I guess, of the city. There's like a lake or a river.
Okay.
Those are
got
two
a
very
known map
distinctly
handout.
different things.
I've got a known map as a handout. So if you go straight south of the village of Avolaria, there's the Ivalis River.
Iblis?
I don't know how to pronounce
I
it.
don't
But yeah,
know.
it'd be down by that river, sort of. You guys can make out a pretty clear description of where it is.
Well, how long would it take us to get there, and when is it supposed to appear?
It appears perfectly when you get there.
I find that a little too convenient.
So, we'll say the book says it's going to appear early morning tomorrow. And you guys are like 3/4 of the way through this day.
And we have
So-
horses.
You do have horses.
That's
and-
right. We do have horses.
And
Only one has a saddle. I no longer have 5 gold. I'm
one
broke.
of these is a 1/4 mile, so you're looking at like 1 mile to get there, so not very long. Like, it may take you 5 minutes on horseback.
Oh, first thing in the morning, James?
Well, then we should stable our horses here, keep them safe, and then go there.
Or
5 minutes
go
by
there
horseback.
now, camp out, and then wait for the cave to open.
I suppose.
That's my suggestion.
Yeah.
Anyway. I don't know. What do you guys?
I'm fine with either.
Well, we're full health, so we might as well go now.
Yeah. All right. I guess.
We take some snacks for the road. Barkeep.
Wait, I gotta figure out what spells I'm using for the day. So guys, honest opinion, should I have like a few cure wounds, some charm person, some sleep, healing word?
How many can you have? Like for
I
a
can
day?
have 3. I can have
definitely
3
cure
first
wounds.
level. What'd you say?
Definitely cure wounds. And then
I'll have a sleep, a cure wounds, and a healing word, because healing word is a bonus action.
oh yeah, do that. That's smart.
Alright. But if people don't fall asleep, I'm sorry.
That's fine. At least there's a chance.
I can always insult them to death with vicious mockery. Can use that twice. Be like, hey, you're stupid.
Okay. I'm building up to an Eldritch Knight.
It's actually how the spell works. It's hilarious.
Isn't
And
Vicious
it
Mockery
Like
a cantrip?
Pardon?
Isn't Vicious Mockery a cantrip?
Yeah, and I have like I have through 2 cantrips and 3 first level spells at level 2.
So why do you have to choose one though?
No, but you can use Vicious Mockery as many times as you want. It doesn't cost a spell slot.
Oh no, I know that. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah,
I
you
can
only
I can do it twice. I have 2 cantrips, so I can do it twice. Or I can do some prestidigitation and just be like, ooh, sparkles in the air, look at that.
Yeah, it's a fancy spell.
There's actually a lot you can do with it.
Yeah, but it's all useless somehow.
It's all... In combat, it's useless. For role-playing, though, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I make a little crown appear in my hand. Then it disappears. It's basically being an actual magician. That's what prestidigitation is.
Yeah. Make the lights flicker and all that nonsense.
Yeah.
So basically, if you guys head out tonight, you're going to get to the area. Oh, that's the wrong map. You're going to get to the area and you're going to notice that there's already a cave, or like sort of like a big crack in the rocks. That's pretty obvious that you guys should check that out. And if you go in there, it turns into like a manufactured hallway made out of stone.
Weird.
And you get a pretty good feeling that this is probably the dungeon.
But it's early.
It's super late, actually.
Oh.
So you guys ride your horses over, and it's still the day before it's supposed to appear.
Okay.
Should we go on in?
I can't see anything on the map.
Oh,
there.
I have Devil's Sight, so I can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 120 feet.
Pretty decent.
Is this just water or goo?
What?
It depends. Do you want to touch it?
I do not.
No.
I am above such
Inspect
things.
it, or look at it, or perceive, or inspect, or you just notice that there's liquid there.
It's goo. I don't like goo. Let's go, guys.
So you'll come up to a great big wooden door, very thick, iron work on it, very intricate. It's a big double door, like a French door or whatever. Lauren, what you doing?
Knock, knock.
Adding different attributes. I can't see anything.
You can tell that the door is really thick and that your knock doesn't resonate very well, but there's no noise on the other side of the door.
Trolls.
Well,
Like, it's a very...
this seems
very
like a job for
good-
Kroll. These doors are not for my dainty hands.
Alright. So can I go up to it, try and force the door?
Yep, it's unlocked.
Oh.
You can basically just walk through the doorway, which will reveal...
I walk past Kroll as he's holding the door open, and I'll be like, "Oh my gosh, such a gentleman!"
I want to like poke this goo with my quarterstaff.
Man.
It's just water, it's dripping from the ceiling.
Oh.
Oh my.
Ooh. No!
You walk into this really big room, and there's this enormous statue.
No!
No! I hate you. You were joking.
Just this enormous statue. There's a couple of really weird-looking
got
statues that are around this red, writhing pool of goo, basically.
Oh no.
And there's
It's
a
a-
dead body here, so... Fun.
Krull
No.
puts his arm out to Trixie there, and I'd like to spot the mind flayers that are around that pool of blood.
It's not so much blood. You can tell that it has a different
Plasma?
consistency. Yeah. It's kind of like an organism,
Oh, okay.
but it's
It's blue black. Run.
it's not like alive or anything. But it's moving and stuff. It's not a threat, we'll say, as far as you can tell. If you
Have,
look,
have the creatures noticed us yet? Oh, they probably have sensed our thoughts.
no, so these are actually just statues.
For now.
Oh.
For now,
Oh,
yeah.
the mind
You
player
see
stat.
Yeah, a really big statue that looks like it's offering something to the goo or whatever, and then there's a couple of the mind flayer statues basically around it doing different like stances or whatever. And
Oh,
if you
okay.
peer over the edge, you can see there's a little halfling down there, and he's like, help, help, but can like barely talk.
Oh my god, you're like bleeding a lot. What happened?
We ventured into the cave, help us, retrieve my friends. I think I read
And
this before.
what sort of reward can you give us for retrieving your friends? Because ultimately, I do nothing for free.
We could share the bounty.
The bounty on what? You have to be more specific, and you should
Well,
probably hurry up because you're bleeding really fast.
I'm stable, it's okay. So he's got
I
his
scratch my
bandage.
dagger, and I'm like, I'll tell you if you're stable or not.
So you can tell that he's been bandaged, and he's been hurt a little bit. He asks for help for his friends.
Worse.
He
Slow.
says, save John the warrior, Judy our healer, and Kazak. My name is Grego, Fault Little Step. Please help my friends.
What did this to you?
The oozes. Beware of the oozes. You can notice a little bit that his armor is a little bit corroded and his weapon is kind of fucked up.
Oh. Oh, I don't like oozes.
My friends ventured further in, down the hallway on the left. Please save them.
Get on.
We should move you out of here, friend.
We'll also say that Carl got his sword back. I think we forgot to do that, but it happened.
I hope so. I paid 100 gold. I would like to try and move him, I guess.
Oh, we should throw him in the vat of red stuff and see what happens.
No. Can I pick him up, Matt?
You could. He won't struggle or anything like that, unless you bring him towards the red goo.
No.
He will struggle.
Oh my god, throw him in the go.
Do it. Throw him in the go.
You are sacrificed now. I'm kidding. I'm gonna bring him back towards the entrance.
Okay.
Somewhere a
Aww.
little safer.
How are we supposed to learn, Krull? How are we supposed to learn? Ooh, there's a rat. Can I throw the rat?
He gave us our objective.
That's true.
Yeah, you can kill the rat.
You
I'm
could
getting
throw the
cut.
rat in.
To find as much shiny stuff as I possibly can. Can I load my crossbow and shoot the rat with my crossbow?
You could definitely make an attack
I will.
as he skeeters away. That hits and kills him.
Alright, I pick up the corpse and I throw it in the goo. I want to see what happens to it. But I retrieve my bolt first.
Okay. The first thing you notice when you approach the goo is that there's kind of like gold sprinkled into it. Like it's transparent, the gooey substance, and you can see down at the bottom that like coins have been flicked into this pile of goo.
Gross.
And then you throw the rat in if you still wish to, and it will splash.
Okay.
And you're
I
happy
noticed the
with it?
gold hasn't dissolved. Does the rat dissolve or anything?
And no, but something weird's gonna happen. So he kind of like hits the surface, and it's kind of solid. This thing doesn't have stats on it.
Weird. That's weird.
Yeah, so he kind of like hits the surface. So then I missed putting stats on what's gonna happen. So just give me a second. But he'll like hit the surface, and he'll start going down, but he won't be going into the liquid, and then all of a sudden it'll just like close above him, and you can see that he is like dissolving,
Oh, gross.
and then up
Gross.
out
So
of
that's probably a giant ooze in there. We should not go. Oh no.
up out of the red ooze is going to pop up a red ooze.
Gross.
Guys, it's like the mother ooze.
We'll roll initiatives.
I will push Trixie into the fucking vat,
Fuck off.
and I'll pull back my mask, and it'll be Baracus.
I got 13.15.
What did you touch?
Everything and nothing.
I got 13.
I got a 4.
Wow, we got the exact same initiative. That's weird.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the washroom and take a bomb food if that's alright.
Bong Hootie. No!
Song who? Get noodled.
What'd you get for initiative, Lauren? It didn't go into the thing.
13.15. Same as
You guys
Evan.
have the same dexterities.
Yeah.
Rolling Lua's first somehow. For alphabetical reasons. But yeah, this horrifying red ooze is going to like spawn up out of this big ooze and start making its way out of the big fountain. Did I make... Oh, it did. Spiders are in here too. Very good. There's a lot of macros I gotta open up if you guys fuck shit up, basically.
What you doing, Mickey? Put this on your head.
So Lauren, you have been moving your character around because you're still entering spells, but you're at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, I kind of want to stay there.
I'm not sure if the measuring thing is accurate. It's not. You're about 50 feet from him and 20 feet high.
It's fine, I can see it.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Got all your spells in your spell book?
No. But,
Okay, it's your turn.
cool. I am going to Toll of the Dead him. Any creature I see. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da.
You point at a creature and the sound of the Dolores bell fills the air of the creature for a moment. The
Wisdom saving throw. Which is DC 14. I know it never adds it to that.
Are you rolling it from your spells?
Yeah.
No, you're rolling it from your items. If you
No, this is attacks and spellcasting. It adds it from my spells.
roll it from there. Same thing. Don't know. Did you type in a DC?
I think so. Whatever. I know it's DC 14.
Yeah, scroll up so I can see. Yeah. Okay. He succeeds.
Wow. Okay. Here, nothing happens. That sucks. I'm gonna use my movement then to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, and end my turn.
Excellent. So then we're at Trixie. I don't know if Evan's back yet.
Don't know.
Not yet. It's okay. I can eat some dinner.
I can get my own bong hootie.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Lauren, do you want some bong hootie too?
Sure. Yeah.
Get those spells put in there so you can actually play the game.
I am doing it now. This is the last one.
Actually, I might be able to show you something really cool. I found this out when I was
Chopping is loud.
Sorry.
Truck.
Warlock level 1.
Oh,
Man,
what
You go to the character.
the fuck is this?
Can you mute
You
yours
mute yours
so I can
so I
talk?
can-
Have you guys used the character mancer at all?
I used to level up.
On roll 20?
I wasn't too sure what it was. I just used kind of automatically did my stats for me.
Yeah, well, if you guys go onto your character sheet to the cogwheel for the settings, and you scroll down, straight down from there, there'll be like a mace and a hammer crossed.
On the right.
Which would be launch the character mancer at level 1, or launch the level plus character mancer. This is really helpful for spells, in case you have any. I know you guys don't have very many, but
Not yet.
this will, you can just pick from the spell list, and it immediately puts it into your spell book. So, like, you're level 1, we've gone into the next step, so level 1 plus 1 equals level 2. You get your 5 HP, you can roll that. If it's horrible, I'll let you roll your own, or you can keep it in.
Well, I don't need that right now.
Okay, but you can roll it there. I think you have to pick that, which kind of sucks. It doesn't have all the features, but it'll help Lauren get her spells in really quick. So, like, what do you want? Eldritch Spear? Devil something? Like, you can pick.
Okay.
And then it'll put that shit into your spell book for you, fully filled out. You don't have to type anything. It's fucking amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Because I was making a couple NPCs who are like wizards and druids and all sorts of other stuff, and I was using the character mancer just to help me build them faster. I'd never done it before. It's fucking amazing.
Huh.
I was like completely blown away. All the options aren't there, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Like, there's only one path for barbarians to take. You have to be a frenzy barbarian sort of thing, but you could change that after. And picking spells was just fucking amazing. I'm like, first level spells, it opens up all of them, tells me how many I can pick, and just like click, 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 go to my spell book, and it's completely filled out, ready to go.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was phenomenal. I was like, I just found the greatest thing ever. But yeah, it's Trixie's turn.
I'm
Ooze is forming
gonna-
itself.
run over here, load my crossbow, and shoot at it with it.
Shoot it! Shoot it in the mouth!
15 for 6.
That hits as the bolt sort of goes into it and yeah, it just kind of like pierces it. Oh, we'll just say it goes through him and then like fucking goes into the goo, bounces off the
Gross.
wall behind him and goes bloop. 6 piercing
Gross.
damage. Takes a good chunk of his goo with it. Is that everything you're gonna do on your turn?
Yes.
Then it moves over to Krull's turn.
Brawl is gonna whip out his own crossbow. And actually, shit, I didn't the stats for it. I didn't. Oh my god. Fuck it. I'm gonna hit it with my sword.
Ooh.
Don't do it!
Gonna hit it.
That is a hit, and it is a lot of damage as you like cut the ooze in half.
Oh no, now there's 2 oozes.
Not quite. The other ooze chunk is lifeless.
Thank God.
I have my turn.
Alright, then it's the ooze's turn. And he's going to get fully out of the pool. And he's going to sort of like make itself longer and narrower and kind of make like a whipping attack towards you.
Oof. Fuck me. Nine damage.
Yeah, so as he hits you, you can kind of feel like your memories shudder and your brain fogs for a moment. And then as the physical contact breaks, the flashing behind your eyes goes away.
Alright.
And then it's back to Lua.
Okay, I'm gonna finish writing this one word, and I am done adding my spells, so I can stop being annoying. Okay. I'm going to see if the thingy works again. This will take full of the dead. So it has to roll another wisdom save.
Critical failure.
Hello.
So is this cut in half and just recuperating from hitting Krull?
So it takes 16 damage.
You can tell it... What?
It takes 16 damage.
Oh no, it takes 32.
Holy fuck!
In any case, you would have killed it, but... as you toll of the dead this thing, you can see that the sound is reverberating in the ooze really well, and it just, like...
I want it to explode.
Okay.
Just fucking...
So it
I don't like
reverberates,
it.
and as it's going, the ooze is, like, gyrating or whatever. It just can't hold together and just separates and explodes.
I second wind myself if combat is ending after that.
Yeah, combat is over after that thing dies.
Oh.
And it just turns into like a red puddle on the ground. Well, little red splattles all over the place.
Yay.
It's greeting.
Yeah, you're all impressed.
Well done.
I was like,
You
like covered in red goo.
You half-elf. Be more careful what you touch.
I just threw a rat in the goo. I thought it would be like, thanks for the snack.
I thought you were yelling at me because I'm also a half-elf.
Oh, fuck, no.
And I was like, excuse me?
Other half-elf.
I'm gonna fucking res that thing and it'll kill you.
Oh my god, we're like sisters.
I just run.
So as you guys are in this little area, you can kind of see that there's water dripping from the ceilings. It's very damp and just kind of like yucky. Is it this fucking...
Can we see what's in her hand? Like what she's offering?
Yeah, you can make an inspection check or a perception check.
And by inspection, you mean...
Investigation, sorry, or perception. So it's good enough. It's not that hard to tell what it is, but it is a crudely carved heart. The statue's like easily like 50 feet tall, so that arm is like 40 feet up. And it looks like she's about to like rotate her wrist and drop her heart into the ooze. You can sort of tell just by the situation of the different statues and the detail on the other statues that this is some sort of like ritual pool. And as you can tell, apparently, if you give life, it'll give life back, sort of thing.
Are they like holding staff?
Yeah, but they're statues. These ones have a little bit of color to them. They're carved out of different materials, but there's nothing magical really about them. Nothing that you can take that is worth anything.
What about...
Matt's like, move on, guys.
Say that again.
What about all this stuff over here? What's this?
You talking about like barrels? I don't know what you're saying.
The barrels, yeah. What, like, is there anything useful in all that rubbish, or is it just all crap?
Well, there's some barrels and boxes and bags. It looks like supplies. If you go over and inspect it, you can find out if there's anything in there.
I'll do that.
Do you search through it, or are you going to, like, what are you doing?
Well, first, can I look for, like, any sort of traps?
Yep, so you can investigate or perception that.
Did you eat your dinner?
I haven't finished it, no.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. So you don't really notice anything for traps or anything like that. It just looks like it's been a whole bunch of stuff's just been stored here. It's just an assortment of old stuff.
No.
But if you
I'll
open
look
up some
through it.
barrels and stuff, you might find something. You never know.
21 for looking through.
So if you mean like opening them and stuff?
Yeah.
Basically, as you're doing that, you're going to come across a little stack of about 15 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
3 quite large spiders are going to come
That-
out.
Damn it, Trixie.
Oh boy, spiders.
Huh.
Pat, you're gonna be like the Jinxie of this game.
But I found gold, you guys. You can each have 5 gold pieces if you help me fight. Spider eater. I think it's fair.
I think it's fair.
Oh,
Oh shit.
they apparently have been waiting for you and felt you sorting through the boxes.
Apparently.
They've just been waiting
I'll
for
read.
their next meal.
They felt us moving around.
I'll re-roll my initiative again.
What?
Oh. I was ready for them too, sort of.
You're
Oh, so
"Wait
was
a
I."
second.
We're all getting good initiatives.
Crow.
Curl's gonna fucking crit fail.
Yeah, watch.
Ready for it? Ready for it? Oh.
11.
Alright, so as these spiders come barreling out of the traps, well, not really traps, they come out of their hiding spots and begin to fight. I'll put you there.
Hey, I should be going second.
No, I go second.
Technically, because they don't have initiative modifiers.
I got 21.
Yeah, and you should be second-er. Alright, so then this little one's gonna come up over here, and he's going to leap up off the ground towards Jinxie and kind of like grab on
Trixie.
her. Trixie or whatever.
I do not consent.
It's
I'm
going
telling
to...
Mrs.
You're going to be able to slap it away or kick it or defend yourself.
I slap it away. I'm just like, oh my god.
And
You're like
Lua.
that flea that one time tried to jump on my face, and I was like,
I'm going to poison spray the one that's closest to me on the right.
poison prey a spider.
I must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
DC 14, and its Constitution is a wonderful score.
Is it?
Oh,
Oh
now.
wow. Yeah. Nothing happened.
A lot of
Fuck you,
your
Spider.
enemy spells don't have a half damage
Is
effect
that
either. Yeah,
technically a crit? Oh no, 19 minus 1, my bad.
yeah, you kind of spray poison and it just goes over this little spider. It's able to just jittery, quickly move side to side to not be infected by it. And then it's Trixie's up.
Is this guy like, okay, I'm gonna have to disengage. 5, 6, over
Where
yonder.
the fuck are you going?
Away from the spiders. And that'll be my
Apparently
turn.
the goal. You didn't
Oh
even
wait,
hit it.
as a bonus action, I'll use Vicious Mockery.
You lay fucking beside
Or
it.
take a whole
You have
action.
daggers.
Vicious Mockery is a full action, but you have something else that's a bonus action. Or your inspiration's a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll give Lua some bardic inspiration. I'll be like, you go Lua, you got this. But I'll sing it ever so gently.
I'm like so mad at you.
But you
Alright,
get an extra d6 on your next roll, so yay.
after the spider dodges your poison spray and Trixie takes off, it's going to like jitterily run up and leap at you.
Wow.
Dealing a critical hit. It sinks its fangs into your upper body, and you're gonna take a whopping 7 damage.
Isn't that
And you
fun?
must succeed a DC 9 Constitution saving throw, or... never mind. Okay, so you have to pass a DC 9 Constitution saving throw, or take an additional 5 damage. 2 damage from the crit.
Okay. We do the 2 damage. That was confusing.
Spiders.
Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
Honestly, it's because
But you're able to... Your armor is thick enough to keep the fangs away from your skin, so you don't take any poison damage from it. And then the next spider's going to do the same thing. It's going to run up and leap at you.
Nope.
And you'll be able to defend yourself from this spider. And then it's Carl.
Alright. I'm gonna run up here. I'm gonna... Or actually, can I see it from where I was? Like one of these spiders?
Not really. I would say half cover because there's 2 steps up to this thing and 2 steps down, and they're pretty small.
Okay.
Like they're only a few inches high. But if you stepped up onto the edge of the pool, you might be able to get a good shot at them.
Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna run up on one of these spiders. And I'm just gonna use the great sword.
Squish it. Squish it, you big strong dragonborn.
16 is a pretty solid hit.
Doesn't say the damage though. What the fuck?
You can click the silvered greatsword, or there's somewhere you have to
Oh, there we go.
roll the damage. So
13.
you absolutely obliterate the spider. And it is super fucking dead.
I didn't need to click that.
Alright. Extreme!
Alright, and then it's the first spider's turn, and he's going to run up over the other spider's corpse, and he's going to lunge at Lua. 13.
Ah, no, not stick up a chainmail.
Chain shirt is too thick for this little spider, and you're able to just brush it off of your body, and it's your turn again.
Alrighty, I am going to use my quarterstaff and hit the upper one. This way.
Just going to squish it.
Squish it, yeah.
Yeah, it dies a horrible, horrible squish death as you collapse its thorax or whatever.
Gross, and stab it.
Yeah, it's all like green, gooey grossness on the inside of it too.
I wipe it on Trixie.
She's a little far for that, but it's her turn now.
I'm gonna.
Chasing her
I
around.
look at the other spider and I'm just like, oh my god, you're so fucking ugly. Why can't you just drop dead? And I vicious mockery it.
Okay, DC 14, Wisdom. See if you can hurt this thing's feelings.
Spider,
It just fucking explodes and blood and guts go everywhere.
You heard it deep.
killed it with an insult. I hurt its feelings and it exploded.
Magic was
Awesome.
too much.
I have my friend here again.
I wipe my quarterstaff on Trixie.
No!
Yes.
What do you guys
Why?
want to do with the gold that is spilled out of some of the supplies that has the spiders
Well, I
launched out?
told them that we should split it 3 ways. There's 15, we each get 5.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright.
We
I
each
think
killed
we
one.
all did. I know, exactly. We all did a fair share of the work.
So near the supply area, there's a big ass door similar to the first one. Very thick wooden door with some iron details on it. Nothing crazy fancy. And then there's the hallway leading somewhere else down there.
Well, he said his friends were on the lower one, right?
Yeah, the little halflings. What did I name them? Grego? Grogo?
Gregio or whatever.
Grego.
Gregagio.
Grego Ball's little step.
I'm gonna call him Pinot Grigio from now on.
I should just fucking
Name it
give
that.
him his give him his
You're
full
like-
name.
You're like the boxes my mom drinks before she beats me.
Oh.
That's why I ran away. She tried to make me marry someone who had a really ugly nose.
Was that just a mirror?
Are you kidding? I'm like so beautiful. I have a charisma of like 18. So
I just like keep wiping my staff on you. Like, gross.
I'm beautiful. You don't even shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. You're nobody.
You're dumb trucker.
You're a dumb trucker. So you guys can see the big ass
You're-
doors or the hallway that leads somewhere else.
Let's just fucking open the door.
You not go to this door? Yeah, it's like it's right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can open up this fancy, fancy door. And let me reveal some areas.
Ooh.
You can immediately see that there's a chest on the other side of the room and some like pallets, and there's like a wicker basket that's tipped over. It's kind of empty. There's some beds, but it's basically barren.
Let's go poke that chest, and let's hope it's not a fucking trap.
You guys should totally open. Please be.
I avoid the water. I poke it with my quarterstaff.
Good bodyguard, Carl. Good bodyguard.
Damn it.
As you poke the ooze, while you're right here, it forms into a gray, clear ooze.
I didn't poke the ooze. I avoided it. I even said that.
You said I avoid the ooze, I poke it with my quarterstaff.
No, I poke the chest with my quarterstaff.
Okay, well then you're forward some. Nothing happens with the chest, but the ooze forms.
Inevitable.
Do I get an attack or...
No, he is surprising you, but we're
Damn
just
it.
gonna roll initiatives.
No.
And his is terrible.
Dump truck.
Not great.
Alright, I got a 14.15.
Where is it?
Does
Yeah.
anyone have a timepiece?
Alright, so Trixie's the first to react to this ooze that's formulating.
I'm gonna take out me crossbow, load the bitch, and be like, I'ma shoot you. 18 for 4.
That hits it. The bolt goes through this thing, but it is very damaged, like the bolt as it goes through it.
The remnants whiz by Lewis' face.
Sort of. I would say it more like hits the ooze and kind of goes down and scrapes along the floor and out, and the bolt is basically ruined after going through the ooze.
Gross. Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, then it's Crawl.
Alright.
The ooze
Crawl is
is
gonna-
still taking its form as it's coming out of its puddle form.
I'm gonna attack it. 1 sec.
Eat it. Maybe it's nutritious. Oh, damn.
Oh fuck! I hit it.
Not a crit?
15.
That is a lot of damage, as you basically do the same thing you did with the other ooze, and you cut this thing in half. There's a big chunk of the ooze just falls on the floor and turns back into a puddle. But your sword takes considerable amounts of damage after going through this ooze.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That sucks ass.
It is a permanent and additive -1 penalty to damage.
Brutal.
If it gets down to -5, the weapon will be destroyed.
Alright.
And then it's Lua's turn.
I will toll of the deaded. I ain't touching that shit.
Is the thing still alive?
Yes, there's he cut, like as he does a horizontal swing, he cuts like a huge chunk of it off and it just turns into like gooey water. But there's still a big chunk of it still moving.
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh, it's like super wise, this
What?
ooze.
Nope.
It fails miserably.
Takes the 15.
Alright. And the same thing happens with your sound attack. It reverberates to the point where it just explodes.
Woo!
It is toast. Or it vibrates until it just turns into a puddle again.
Jesus Christ. A level 20 bard has 22 first level spell slots? That can't be right. That cannot be... Really?
I don't know. That's pretty excessive, but
That's what it says on Roll20. It's like spells known. Oh, spells known. Oh, okay. No, it's 4. Oh, God. Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
all right. So you guys vanquish this ooze, and combat is over.
I almost had a heart attack.
Alua is right next to a chest that she has poked with a staff.
I'm gonna open it.
After those buzzsaws, I
I'm
don't
gonna
think we
open it.
trust anything anymore.
So you open up the chest, and inside of it you find a potion of healing and 15 gold pieces.
Cool. We'll trade the gold, all 5, and I'll hold on to the potion for now.
Sounds good.
What?
I'll hold on to the potion, and we all get 5 gold.
I'm cool with that. That way we all have a potion, because I don't think you have one yet.
I have 2.
Shit, she bought 2.
Oh.
I now have.
You probably need them more anyways, being a warlock. I mean,
I think I have the most health out of everyone.
what's your health?
20.
Fuck off.
But I will use the potion for other people, whereas I don't trust you two.
That's right, because ultimately, I'll
maybe-
leave no evidence.
I'll feed you to the rats.
Exactly.
Or put you in the pool.
I was totally thinking that this whole time. I wanted to throw the pathling in there, but no one wanted to.
He wasn't
Party pooper.
dead enough for me to utilize his body as fodder.
Yeah, he was stable. Where do you know where my work phone is?
Succubus.
It was in your back pocket.
Not in these pants.
In your puppy pants? Or what?
Can you help me find it, please?
Yeah.
I'll take a minute break here.
Alright.
I want to look around this corner.
Oh,
Did you leave it in my car?
you
I
getting
don't know.
far away, son.
Hey, get over here, bodyguard.
I'm more than just a bodyguard, okay?
I know, you're my beautiful
Okay,
Shane
I'm gonna
Lizard.
smoke.
That's your new name. Sup, Shane Lizard.
Shame lizard.
Shane. He's my new
I do not approve of this name.
Okay, we're gonna take a bong hoot.
Oh, if you guys are doing that, then I'm gonna go do that too.
Okay, sounds like a plan. I did find my work phone, so emergency over.
Okay, well,
I just panicked because I was like, where is it? Oh my god!
apparently everyone's like, everyone's just like drug break. I have to go outside though, so I will be like a couple minutes.
We go outside too, so it's all good.
Oh, okay. Well, good to know. It's cold as fuck here. I bet it's probably even worse there.
Yeah, we're probably positive degrees.
Oh,
It
you
was a really
bastards.
nice day today. All our snow is melting.
Actually, today was nice for us, too. I don't know why. Evan's bitching.
He's a little bit.
He's a little...
Anyways, yeah, I'll be back.
Okay, I'm done.
What are you doing? Hi. Boy. You soft. Boy. Hi. Dog.
What? I'm dead for now. Buddy, you coming back inside? No, here's the poop again.
Yeah.
Lily boy.
Yeah, I'm half a glass, I think. Well, no, I mean, hey, what? Wait, Harry?
Buddy. Come inside, Musket.
Buddy.
I can't.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the...
I can only count to 4. What comes after 1? 2. What comes after 2? 1, 3. What comes after 3?
That's just it.
4.
Figured it all out, so now they all should get the DC up at the top.
Somebody getting Skype called? FaceTime?
Two-year-old referred to her coat pockets as snack holes, and that is what I shall forever call them. Oh no, the weed's hitting me hard.
Oh dear, Lauren is...
Phone back in your pocket.
Your phone back where it came from, or so help me. I want to watch Monsters. Both of them. I want to watch both of them. Do I have it downloaded? Is Monsters University on Netflix? I almost said Textflix.
Textbook.
Textflix? Texas? But Netflix. Ooh, I have Spider-Man Homecoming downloaded. We haven't seen that yet. Ooh. What did I want to watch? Oh yeah. Nope, wrong one.
I want to see the Jake Gyllenhaal Stereo.
Doing what?
Yeah, there's a new one coming out.
What's it about?
I don't know, but Spider-Man, I guess, go.
Oh, the Spider-Verse?
No, it's the one with Tom Holland. So the two.
Oh yeah, the new actor.
Damn.
Yeah.
Lauren.
Oh,
Hi, I'm saying it's fine.
can you guys hear me?
Around.
Yep.
Yep.
We're just
Cool.
already high. I'm paying.
Your character's way in the background.
No.
You're lagging behind everything.
You
No.
haven't told me. No.
You're
So as you guys are
No.
making your way down the hallway, kind of
Making our
notice
way.
that some areas are drier and they're kind of like filled with cobwebs and stuff. There's some big cracks in the stonework and stuff. Maybe some spiders could hide in places, but that's what you're sort of picking up after you just battled spiders.
I shouldn't have thrown my lamp at the hay. I would still have a lamp. By the way, good like intuition and thinking back at that tower with those Dragoso cultists, because I think without you, we probably would have been like werewolf launch. So
Wait, what?
I was thanking your character
Oh.
for his quick thinking.
Throw the rope out the window.
Literally throwing the rope out the window. Not my character that succeeded in tying the rope. Sure, fuck you too.
Good idea.
Let me be nice to
Poor
my
follow
shaman,
through.
though, right? Let
Sure,
me be
Carl
nice to
takes
my
credit for
shaman.
that. Sure.
Lou is just hating Trixie more and more. She's like, I fucking did it all. And I even avoided the bottom two horses and ran for the other one, and you just fucking took off.
Hey now, Lua.
I was
Lua.
gonna let you die, Trixie.
Lua, you sound like you're not being a team player, and you know what happens to people that aren't team players, so...
I fucking level my quarterstaff like a bat. Like I'm getting ready to swing at her head.
I hide behind the mask that is Krull.
I'm like chasing you around and like
Yeah.
we're like children and the mom like fucking
Krull grunts.
No, I'm in the darkness.
yeah, you are. Go fucking die. I'm like hurting you ahead.
So as,
You're going first.
as you
Something
guys
tells
are,
me you're going to die 5 times and you're not going to learn anything from it.
What?
Something tells me
Wait,
you're going
what?
to die 5 times and you're not going to learn anything from it.
I'll
Okay.
take your soul for the fucking Raven Queen.
I'm actually never gonna die because I only drink minimal water, and when I eat, I throw up after.
What? I'm uncomfortable.
I said I'm never going to die because I only drink mineral
No, I
water
heard you.
and I throw up after I eat.
Heard you. I'm leaving.
so you guys are
You
gonna
should try
come
it
into this
sometime.
large open area that yeah, maybe it would have been a corridor or something, or a green room or something if this place was on the surface, but this is just the inside of a cave.
So we followed like the sacrifice
The
chamber
tunnel on
to
the
a
other
cave.
side.
Get the fuck going, Jinxie.
See?
Fucking pushing you in the butt with my staff.
I recognize this map layout.
Give me a kiss. Get the fuck out of here.
Have you even looked at the layout, Lauren?
I'm literally looking at it.
Look higher.
It reminds me of an area that I brought you guys in like the early bits of...
Oh.
One bridge place.
Yeah.
We broke it and then we made a bridge or some shit. The Scalara at the bottom of these cavern things.
No, it was before you met Solara. It was when you went... It was that Lord Soth undead fucking Death Knight place. In the
Love
north.
words that did not make sense.
Anyways, we're getting distracted here.
The Kalar Slore Queen of the Jerusalem place. And I'm like, what?
Alright, as you guys are rounding this corner,
Trixie,
have you guys make perception checks.
I refuse.
I'm fucking hitting you with a stick.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys fucking can see everything, apparently.
Stop trying to hit
See, I
me.
hate you. No, I fully hate you. Get the fuck ahead of me. And
Thump! Okay.
Because that's like...
it's up to Matt whether you takes the damage.
No, I think he didn't understand that you just wanted Trixie to move. Alright, so as you guys are coming in there, you're gonna quite easily notice that spiders are coming out of the walls and coming down towards the three of you.
Ah, gross.
You have more company.
So we're gonna roll initiative again.
Oh, I didn't see.
Cheers.
Oh, I really thought.
I'm so ready for this, you guys. I was like born for this.
Oh, I was not. This explains my highness. I don't even think I rolled perception.
Do I want to stab one, or do I just want to leave you guys to your fate? JK.
I will throw you into the fucking canyon.
I was most definitely.
Could we not?
Lauren, keep him there.
They're very-
Don't let him pass.
Alright, so Trixie, you're up.
I'll walk up to this
I am
one and I will...
Not to Trixie. She cannot pass through.
Are you like thrusting your rapier at it? Or longsword? Slashing down?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, basically your sword's gonna hit it and it's gonna die.
I'm pretty long. It says that long swords can do piercing damage. If you, like...
Slashing or piercing, yeah. I was just trying to describe what was happening and I didn't know if you were slashing or piercing. So
I usually pierce. I like to thrust.
Oh god.
You sicken me.
So yeah, you kill that spider quite easily. And then it's Crawl's turn.
Stab it in the
Alright.
abdomen.
I'm gonna whip out my maul, and I'm gonna come up on this spider, bash it. Alright, so I hit it with a 17 for 14.
Big hit.
Oh, nice!
It is flattened. And just that turns into goosh under the weight of your maul.
Now in my turn.
That is dead, and that is dead. It's Lua's turn. This is like the perfect fucking turn order for me to not get to do anything.
Okay. I'm going to hit the one behind me.
As it skeeters out of the wall.
Just quarter stab it. Chop.
As you
How do you
make...
use look like this?
Oh, that's odds or evens. Oh.
With the 12? Oh god, odds?
Evens. As
Oh.
it skeeters out of the whole crack in the wall. You smash right next to it as it dodges.
Oh my god, you should just like use some rolled up newspaper next time. You're awful at
And it's going to return the favor with an attack.
Oh wow, 18.
So it
Oh.
makes contact with you.
Constitution.
It goes to sink its teeth into your skin.
$16. I don't take the poison.
Nice.
So it takes you for 1 damage.
Oh, 1. Shit.
As it, I guess, takes like a... It goes through the first layer of skin on the attack there. And then we're back to Trixie.
Okay, I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna stab it.
You stab it right in the butthole and it comes out of its mouth.
Gross.
You have to
I
shoot
hold
your
it-
sword
I-
for it
I-
to fall off.
No. Before I do that, I hold it up in front of Lua and I'm like, see, is that so hard? And then I
It's
just
like
walk away.
as it slides down at your sword.
Yeah.
Flick. Gross.
Hits
I made
you
it
in the
fucking
face.
not bad.
And I said, and you look horrible doing.
And then
That-
it'll be Crawl's turn, but we're gonna end initiative.
Alright.
That is quite cutting, Lua. I do not appreciate that.
Like,
I
whip
don't
my
appreciate
face away from you and
you
walk
leaving my
around you.
You dick.
What?
Maybe you shouldn't
just
have
think-
left his character to die.
Does anyone
Why do you
look
want
over
him
the
to die
edge?
so much?
I mean, ultimately, you're the...
Over why?
Alright,
Sure.
You guys
I guess
continue
we'll-
down.
yeah.
So as you're coming up, you can sort of see that one bridge is broken. It's a super deep chasm. It's really dark at the bottom. There's an entryway or a collapsed wall sort of thing ahead of you, as well as a bridge to get to the other side, which led to a different hallway. It's just like a really wet, rough cavern with some really shitty wood bridges on it.
Alright.
We
Do we want to
go
expect
that way.
inspect the room up there?
Okay. Everybody moves up.
No, I'm asking, do we?
Oh, okay.
This is a fairly large map of roof. Not that big, but...
Yeah, the next one I made, I shrunk it down, but we're like super zoomed out. The next one's worse because you have to be super zoomed in. So you guys move up. Do you want to inspect the room, or do you want to cross the wooden rickety bridge?
I think we should go through the room before we cross the bridge. Video game
Right.
instinct.
Arn, what do you...
I think we should check up before we cross the bridge as well.
Alright, so as you guys come into the doorway of this room, you can see it's like a big storage room. There's a little man door on the left side, which goes somewhere, and on the right side opposite corner, there's a hallway. There's some puddles of water, there's some cobwebs in the room, big pile of barrels and sacks and boxes.
I turn to Trixie and I go,
You, man, go check out that door.
I don't wanna.
See what you did there.
thank you.
I don't want to.
Coward.
It's not that I'm a coward, it's just that, you know... No. You're not the boss of me. Do what I want.
What do you want to do?
I'll open the door.
all of that. You're not the boss of me, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
So you'll be able to
I'm
see
doing
that,
it because I want to do it.
You'll be able to see that it kind of goes into a stairway that looks like it leads down. Yeah, you can't quite see anything else from inside. Oh, if you go in there, then you're going to be able to see that there is a body and a whole bunch of cobwebs at the bottom down there. This is like a human woman.
Ooh.
Guys, I found something that looks like my stepmother. Come look.
That's disturbing.
You don't know what it looks like yet. Now you do.
No, I'm not talking about the body, but okay.
Alright, can I inspect it?
You can.
I'm scared.
Insight or investigation?
Investigation.
Bodies usually mean that. Is it a fresh body?
Yes.
How did it die?
That's sort of what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So you're definitely going to be able to tell that this person suffered a lot of puncture wounds.
Gross.
More than likely spider bites based off of your recent experiences.
Okay, that's better.
This
They're
person's probably one of the people that Grego Little Step mentioned.
Oh,
The companions.
is she still breathing
And no,
at all?
totally dead.
Oh,
She is
does
past.
she have any like rings or?
You would desecrate the dead.
No, her armor and stuff is all damaged and corroded looking. She doesn't seem to have a weapon with her, but based off of her appearance and stuff, you probably think that she was Judy, the healer of the group that Grego mentioned. There's nothing of value on her.
I cut off a piece of her hair to bring back to Gregio. Like
God.
we found her at least.
The other thing you can sort of notice is that she looked like she was blocking this door. Sort of just the way the body's
boy.
laying and stuff. You can sort of tell that she died doing something. And it looks like leaning against the door, holding it open or closed or whatever.
Grody. Well, I'm gonna not open that. I opened the first door, you open the second one, bro.
There was also a big hallway in the other area.
Brawl tries to delicately step over the body as he can. Such a mass, and he opens the door.
You're gonna try and open the door? Sorry?
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door. Or I'm gonna try to.
Okay. So the door isn't difficult to open. If you grab its handle and sort of push, it'll just swing.
Yeah. Okay, it is unlocked then? Okay.
You want it open?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you swing this door open, you're quite easily and ably to see there's lots of cobwebs in this room. There's a couple big spiders, some that look a little different, and an old deceased body on the bed.
Fuck.
And then we'll have everybody roll initiative as
Oh,
the spiders
boy.
turn to see you there.
I'm not a combat in this one.
It's hard to tell, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's 5 feet from you right now.
okay.
Like, I know that the measuring's way out. Oh, you guys rolled and you just didn't go into the thing. Okay, so view, crawl was 8. Trixie's 13. Alright, so first up is the big spider on the bed. And it's going to make its way. There's the squares. Yeah, so it's gonna come up to the top of the doorway and make a lunging attack at you. This front legs. And it's going to critically fail. As this thing crosses this little chair, it's going to stumble a bit, and it's going to fall prone on the ground there. And then it's the other little spider's turn, and it's going to attack at you. With a
Oof.
critical hit!
For a whopping 5 damage.
Oh, not yet. 2 damage from the
Actually,
initial
2.
bite, and then you have to make a Constitution saving throw or take the poisons.
Oh, okay. But
This DC is like way too low. So it's same thing. These spiders don't have large enough fangs to pierce the skin well enough, but it's able to give you some nicks and scratches as it struggles and attacks you.
Alright.
And it's Trixie's.
I'm gonna run up into Krull's spot, I guess. Or can I, like, squeeze here? Or
I
I
did
don't
not
know.
give you consent.
I'm not sure where you're trying to go.
Like,
There is a spot here, and then
Can
I
I
would
attack
say you can
from
attack
there?
that one.
okay.
Or you could at the other one with disadvantage.
I stab this one for 18 for 6.
And the same thing, as it's sort of attacking Krull, you manage to just walk up and stab the spider and just flick it off of its body.
Everybody gets 1. I'll BRB, but yeah, keep going.
Lua.
Mm-hmm. So, my phone's about to die, and that has my... Just, 3 seconds, Silver.
I don't understand you.
My phone was gonna die, I was plugging it in.
Okay.
Okay, so... I'm going to shift into Krull's space for a moment, and stab the other spider with my quarterstaff.
You could go into the room if you chose, but you can do what you're doing as well.
Okay.
And
do it.
that's going to kill that. You had advantage because it's prone, but it dies.
Cool.
I killed a spider web.
And then I'm gonna shift into the...
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You'd have about 5 more feet of movement left if you chose, but no, you don't have to. I'm just letting you know in case you don't know. But yeah, if that is your turn and you're happy where you are, then it's the spider's turn. It's gonna like cedar up the desk and on the wall and jump off and land on the ground, and it's gonna make a lunging attack at you. 22.
Ooh. Go, Lua. It's your...
Oh yeah. Only 1 damage.
Yeah, I see. You take the piercing damage. And then it's Crawl.
Or can I just Constitution save that piercing damage as well? Just,
No.
no.
And this thing manages to at least scratch you, but the poison in your blood does nothing. And then it Crawl.
alright. Cole's gonna run up with my maul, and I'm gonna bring it down on Batter. Fiddler.
Stab it in the ass.
Gonna maul it to death. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, no, wait, no, what?
The spider, as it jumps off of Lua, you're swinging your maul and you miss and you almost hit Lua.
Oof.
Motherfucker.
But did you die?
As it like stops inches from her face.
Good reference.
I thought I rolled a 23 for a second, and then I rolled down.
It was good. Alright, so is that the end of your turn?
That is the end, yes.
Alright, then it's Trixie.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, equally lame.
Same thing, the spider's able to jump back and you both just miss as this thing's getting off of Lua. She gives you the stink eye that she knows what she's doing. Right, Lauren?
Yeah.
It's your
Come
turn.
on. Looking at your pictures. It's weird. Okay, I'm gonna hit the... more than 17 for 8.
You flatten the spider. It jumps off of you. Crawl takes a swing and almost hits you with his mace. Trixie tries to stab at it and it misses. And then you just flatten it as it lands on the ground.
Oh, well, there you go.
And now you guys are free to roam this room.
Can I check this thing for traps?
You can.
Uno moment.
Investigate.
Would it be investigation, perception?
Yeah, you can inspect the chest, or you can like look around it to see if there's traps, and then that would be how you use a different
One
skill.
Oh, I'll inspect it.
So everything with that looks fine. Lauren, those pictures are from when I backed up my phone before I sent it for repairs.
Why on my computer, though?
Because this is when you were in Saskatchewan.
Can I look around it as well?
Performance check.
I meant to hit perception.
I'll let someone else do. Give a roll somewhere before we do a second one.
Truth.
Alright, I'll do perception, I think.
It looks fine, but I don't trust
I'm
it.
garbage.
Yeah, you guys don't see anything. There's two of you agreeing now that this
Well,
chest
let's
is probably
open it
not
up.
rigged.
I open it up, but if anything happens to me, I trust that I'll be revived via the healing potion in my bag.
You must pass from this world.
Just depends how dead you are. As you go to lift the lid on this thing, it's like an old leathery trunk, and as you put a little bit of pressure on the lid, the thing just collapses and turns to dust and just disintegrates. It looks like a... You're like...
Yeah. Gross. Is that it?
That's it.
Gross.
Just
I wanna-
falls apart.
I want to pick up this book here.
Okay. I didn't prepare anything for this book. But it's
You're like, it also crumbles to dust.
that's good. Just use that. If you're able to read it before you touch it, you can tell that it's like a book about grammar and how to write letters properly. It's like how to master the common language.
Okay.
And then you touch it and it turns to dust.
Alright,
That's like,
check out. Can I check out this door?
You can. What do you want to do to it? It's a big, thick wooden door with some iron detail on it.
Does it appear locked?
It looks exactly like the other doors you've passed. You don't think it's locked, but you guys haven't seen if those doors have mechanisms or anything.
Alright, I give it a go.
So this door, you're gonna try to push it and try to pull it, and it's just not going to budge. It feels jammed. Something's blocking this one.
That must be opening it. We should search deeper in the cave.
Can I look at this body?
You can. As soon as you touch it, it turns to dust.
Shut up! Really?
Yeah, there's nothing fancy with this body. Yeah, it's just super old bones and stuff, but collectively between you guys looking around this desk, you're going to be able to find that there's some coins kicking around.
you just threw that in there so we'd stop looking, didn't you?
Really?
Oh,
They're
yeah.
actually there.
How much gold?
There's 3 piles of 15 gold each.
15 gold. Yay.
Everybody got that?
Alright.
Ooh, where did
Sorry, how much gold each? 5?
15.
15.
Oh. Ooh.
So yeah, other than that, the room doesn't really have anything, but there's some dusty gold that, as you clear around on that desk, you find.
Well, why don't we go down the hallway? Maybe we'll find something to open the door.
I agree.
like a corrosive spline?
Down the hallway.
Corrosive spline? There is
Spline.
big boxes in the room that you're in now, and supplies in the corners. Looks very similar to what you had encountered
Who
at the
wants to
beginning.
fight more spiders?
Down the rest of the hallway, it's another big old honking door, but you can see that it also goes to the right.
I peek.
I hit a block.
And I'm showing in the other room.
But I'm trying to be stealthy.
Yeah, there's nothing down the hallway, just another big ass door.
Oh, well, I'm being stealthy for no reason then.
Immediately, like, stands up straight, stops being stealthy.
So, guys, there's a door and there's like...
Another door!
She's Dora 2.0. She don't take
I open
shit.
these boxes. Nah.
You want to look through the boxes?
Yeah. I have, like, my quarterstaff raised to hit any spiders that jump out.
Okay, but then how do you, like, they're just boxes if you're not using your hands?
I'm using one hand to lift the quarterstaff and one hand to look through the boxes.
Okay, so you gotta climb up on the big boxes and you lift up the lid of the top one and you find a healing potion.
Ooh. Oh, you can have this one.
Pardon?
It's just like a box full of hay and has a potion on the top of it, sort of thing. And as you rift through the hay or whatever, there's nothing else in that box.
What did you say, Lauren, before that?
Crawl gets this healing potion.
I'll look through this pile here, but not disturb that ominous-looking puddle. Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
Three large spiders are disturbed their web and they
You
clear out of
guys-
the dark places.
You guys are tits.
God damn it, Trixie.
What can I say? I'm popular and I held it.
Alright, we'll roll initiatives again.
I got 16.15.
Ooh, I hate him. Terrible.
Lua poops her pants.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning of
I'm like in this box up here getting the potion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lua, you done shit the bed.
The box like falls off the other boxes. Spill it out on the floor.
Crawl!
Oh,
We need your initiative.
sorry. I have been like 11, 12, 13 for the past fucking forever for initiatives.
Alright,
I don't want to die, you guys. These are bigger spiders,
You're a
but they look the
dumb
same.
but
So
they're
this
larger.
spider's gonna come flying out of the wall and he's gonna jump over right off the wall, right onto you as these other spiders come crawling out of the deep dark spaces.
I don't consent.
Mhm.
14 misses.
You're able to defend yourself and stiff arm the spider as it hits your hand and collapses to the ground. And then it's your turn.
Alright. because I don't want to die, I'm gonna disengage over here. I'm squishy, you guys. I'm sorry.
And that's everything.
Yeah.
And that's Crawl.
Alright, Carl's gonna forward. I'm gonna aim for the first spider. Try and light crossbow. Yeah. 15 for 10 damage.
The bolt goes right through the larger part of the spider and just sends it flying and tumbling across the barrel tops, and he dies. Sticks to
Yeah,
one
I
of the
cock it
backs.
back like I cock it back like just in a single motion, just boom, and then like shoot the friggin' crossbow bolt and watch it like pin the spider.
Yeah, it's fucking epic. Is that everything for your turn?
That's everything for my turn. Yeah.
Alright, then it's this spider. Oh, and he can't fucking make it there.
Get behind me, garbage person.
Oh, I can't fucking make it anywhere. What?
Fuck him.
The spider's gonna crawl across the top of the supplies and leap off onto the ground and start making its way towards you guys. The spider's dead. And then it's Lua's turn. And I'm gonna say that the potion is in your hand.
So I put the potion in my backpack.
Okay, that will take an entire action.
What?
If you're like leaning in the box, grabbing the potion, spiders pop out, you pop out. If you want to take your bag off and put the potion into it, that's good to go, but I'm going to say it's in your hand.
Fine. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck?
That wasn't me.
Sorry.
Holy fuck. What was that?
It sounded
It was an ad.
Fake scream.
Oh my god. Yeah. Like,
Okay, what do you want to do?
Sorry about
I don't even know anymore. Get the fuck.
You're on top of boxes, which is difficult terrain.
Okay, so I put the potion back in my bag, taking the whole action, and like climb down here, which is like 15?
Yeah, you would have been here, so 10, 15, yes.
Yeah, so 20. I'll stay there.
Okay. Then it's the spider's turn, and he's gonna leap at Lua.
Bring it, bitch. You didn't burn it.
You're able to like kick him as you're jumping down the barrels and run across the floor, and he leaps at you. You just kind of like smack it, and his body goes flying.
This chain
Dying.
shirts were good investments.
And then it's
Mhm.
Trixie's turn.
Yeah, I would have been odds or evens like half these times.
Go here. Do I have advantage if I go here?
You would have advantage on the spider if you go there, but you would provoke an opportunity attack from the other one.
No, but he can disengage from it
I will
as a
risk
bonus
it.
action. You can just disengage as a bonus action. Go there. Bonus.
No, disengaging is a full action.
Needs more levels
Not-
for the rogue.
Oh.
Probably
I'm not a
level
rogue at
3.
all. I'm a bard.
Oh yeah, you're a bard.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm useless.
That's unusual.
So yeah, if you disengage, then you won't take an opportunity attack, but you would be granting advantage from where you are.
No, actually, I'm just gonna go. I'll take the opportunity attack.
Okay. You guys
I
have seen that
think
they're
I'll-
very formidable foes. Oh,
Ooh, odds or evens.
alright.
Um,
Ready for this?
I'm gonna say odds. Fuck me.
It is. As you take
And it's a
one
Constitution
damage.
saving throw
Of 9.
with 9. That should be. I'm good. So I take 2 damage.
Nope, just 1.
Oh, just 1? Oh.
Yeah, the other one if it crits. As you run by, this thing latches onto your ankle.
Well, that
You
was
just shake it
annoying.
off.
It's still my turn though, right?
Yep.
Alright, well I'm gonna stab this thing with advantage. 22 for 10.
And you stab it right through it and kill it.
Yay. Lua, I like saved your life or something. Because you have some strange fascination with boxes.
You do! I raised my quarterstaff, you son of a bitch!
And it's Carl's turn.
I gotta right up on this spider. Use my mouth. Fuck me.
Damn.
Use your mouth.
First.
Nom nom nom.
Bam.
It just flattens it. You just crush it.
Okay,
You
so
okay,
is there
pretty
anything
tiny?
in here except for spiders, or...
We should be more careful.
Yeah, come on. That's not funny.
So you don't find anything of value in here. It's kind of dusty, cobwebby, and just
Lame.
everything's decayed.
Well, at least we got experience.
Yay.
Alright, first door.
You open that one, Lua. I'll be back here. Be back.
As you open up this door, you're gonna see that it's sort of like a storeroom or an armory, and it's just filled with.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah!
Oh no, you fucker! No, get out of here!
We close the door on Trixie. She does not come in.
Yeah, I am all for that. Yeah,
Trixie, don't do it. There's a bunch of rats in here. We just close the door.
yeah.
You're gonna be able to see that most of the weapons are rusted and decayed and just of
Most
crappy
of that.
quality.
Most, but not all.
Some of them are completely just disintegrated.
Can I make a
I don't
perception
know.
check to see if there's anything salvageable?
You can. I'll let you make a perception check.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, fuck out of here.
21.
The other side of the door is just immaculate.
Come on.
I'll let you close the door on you. They had like
A bunch of
20
disintegrated
feet to make this decision.
And we made that decision instantly.
Yeah.
Saw the weapons, close the door.
Yeah, but that's
Guys,
what
this door is amazing. But I think you should open it.
No, there's so many rats. Squeak, 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 squeak.
I'm pretty sure they're lying.
Crawl, you roll. Mine was crappy.
I'm telling you, that's what you see. If that's what you're, what were you looking for? You rolled a 3, so you don't see whatever you're
I
looking
don't see
for.
nothing. But I'm telling Crawl to roll and also giving him this potion that I just grabbed.
Look around for traps.
You giving me a potion, thank you.
Okay, look at the weapons, look at the traps.
Trixie, you'd be able to open the door if they're not.
Oh, I roll like garbage, never mind.
So it's just tables and weapons, and there's some like target dummy things here to practice weapons on. And
Can
Oh,
I
I
use my
think-
previous 21?
I don't
you see
invest-
the same stuff: tables, old rusted
It's all
weapons.
just garbage.
Yeah.
I want to investigate the weapons. If
Like,
there's any magic ones. Never know. I don't know.
They all look pretty rusty to you.
Alright,
They look like they would be useful if you had to fight another one of those corrosive things, is what Crawl can think in the back of his mind after a minute or two.
Oh.
Because his weapon's damaged. Yours doesn't look as bad as these ones.
But if you want to keep it as not as bad as these ones, grab a weapon. I don't want to grab this maul. it a finesse?
That is a great axe.
Are there any
Whatever.
great swords that are like in decent condition? Actually, no, because I already have my weapon silver.
Yeah, but if you don't want to damage it again the next time we fight one of those things, take one of these to use to fight instead.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll take another.
So even if it's better than hurting your good weapon.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
another great sword.
Hurting it more.
So I'll take like a dagger or something, Matt?
Yeah, and you can take whatever you want.
Well, it depends what's here, is what we're saying.
Yeah, like, there's one of all weapons. So there's daggers, there's mauls, there's great axes, great swords, there's rapiers, there's crossbows. But they're all, well, to put a number on it, we'll say they're all -2s to attack and damage. No, not attack. We'll just say damage.
Okay, I'll grab a dagger.
-2 damage.
Yeah, but if Lua's taking a dagger, then you'd have to pick another long sword or some shit.
I'll take a shitty longsword.
Okay.
Why not?
I'll just roll my regular one and then we'll subtract 2 from the total. That way I don't have to change my macros.
Yeah, it's just
I'm gonna make
damage.
them right for it.
Do you want a macro, Lauren? I can give you one really quickly.
No, I have one. I just don't want to type it in. And say, shitty dagger.
Dagger of -2.
Matt, I think you hung these dragons on backwards. I think their wings should be pushing out, and that's why they keep falling off the wall.
No,
It doesn't work in the the character sheet.
shitty longsword. You can't put a -2?
No.